ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shadow of Chinling 2. Perhaps you tuned in for Shadow of Chinling 1, but if not, we're now in Shadow of Chinling 2. Crazy. So, on the last episode, um, as you know, for various reasons, so obviously, as you know, our party is familiar with these nice little kappa over here, who have just been vibing. Um, and in an effort to get better salvaging equipment, because our friend the Firbolg, Akihiro, is very, very invested in salvaging some metal, combined with the fact that there's also some family they want to visit in the main city of Tsukumo Kaisen. We have begun our arduous journey through the wilderness of the northern continent. Well, I mean, it's all the same continent. A place that, despite being very picturesque and being a beautiful natural scene, is unfortunately plagued with hostile yokai and strange mechanical beings, which have accosted our heroes during the last mission. At which point, it ended with a tree being on fire. That's all I will say. And with that, we continue our journey. You just defeated all of the mechanists. Their bodies are now scattered along the ground, and there's a tree on fire that I believe was put out.
Was put
Yeah,
out,
I
yes.
think Yagen used fucking create or destroy water to.
Which means that the tree is now just kind of burnt. And don't worry, the tree does not get up, grow legs, and attack you yet.
Not yet. Yep.
Oh,
Metal, you say?
So you notice that that over here, I'm gonna kick these guys out because there's two things that are okay. So there's a few things that are currently inside of your cart, just to remember. There is a barrel full of mini spider scrap, and there is an alligator, and there are two kappas. The kappas, who have just developed the tendency to just hide the moment any mechanics show up, then peer outside, and one of them says, "Is it over?"
Yeah, it's over. I say it. I just
Whew.
walk to the cart.
There were so many of them. Anyways, something tells me, yeah, that we should get your wait, what's the name of the giant of your giant pet duck again?
The giant pet.
Yeah. What's her
Did you
name?
just call it the Hedrosaur duck?
looks
like a duck.
Munchkin.
Hedosaur. What is that? Is that a duck?
Hedrosaur. No, it's not a duck.
Hadrosaur. Okay, are you sure it has a bill?
in the meantime, I fucking gather up all the fucking scrap with my tails.
Make a make a strength check.
Okay.
Can I go to help as well?
17.
Okay, so you walk up to this metal spider, which is very big, I should mention. It is a very big, solid metal thing, and indeed you are quite strong. But it's not only heavy; it is also cumbersome. So unfortunately, without help, you probably can only like drag it.
Okay, yeah, I'm still dragging. Yeah, thing over then.
Uh, can I place a bucket in a place that's actually like convenient?
The barrel.
Yeah, the barrel. Yeah, I want to place it in a place that's like actually convenient to place the scrap into, instead of just on the carriage.
I mean, I guess you can. It's still full of scrap. If you remember, it's still full of scrap.
Yeah, I mean I can lift it. I have enough carrying weight.
Oh, well, then in that case, you can just carry the barrel. The metal spider that you currently have salvaged. So basically, the one of the kappas gets out, right, and looks at the scrap. Is like, oh my goodness, that thing is huge. I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know if we can get it to fit inside of our cart. We I mean, we could break it down, but I don't know how long that'll take.
could I fucking summon a goddamn axe from my hand and start chopping away at it?
You summon an axe from you basically like a little like celestial like small portal like opens up above your hand, and like this like eldritch axe like shows up, and it falls into your hand. And as you begin to hack away at it, make another strength check.
Okay. Oof.
Oh,
You go to strike it with the axe, and it just goes clang. Yeah. You see, that would take a long time, and I have no doubt that we could probably do it. You're all very strong. Very 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 big and strong. But it would definitely take a while, and I don't know I want to get to like the town as close as possible. We're probably not going to make it within the next day. And the other thing is that I've heard rumors that you're not supposed to gather the scrap. I don't know
so?
why.
Metal is metal.
But all I know is that like people talk about how like they see the ones that like die for whatever reason, and then when they come back the next day they're gone. So I don't know.
So there's probably like something that roams around here to actually collect the, corpses. Huh.
Yeah, and I don't know.
question.
Yes, of course.
Can we pre-open the thing for some parts or like weapons? Like we can collect the mines.
The mines, they're blown up.
I think
Now
that you
all of
meant
them,
trying to.
clearly.
Yeah, we blew up all of them.
I think Yagin's trying to rip the fucking mine launcher open and get like landmines for our own use. I think that's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess I could go check. She goes over. You can follow her to the corpse of the heavy spider.
Giant enemy is spider.
And you notice that its body is pretty heavily
Also, I mean,
its body is pretty heavily destroyed, and it seems that in the process of it being destroyed, it seems to have kind of partially combusted, and you do not see any mines inside of its like mine chamber. It almost seems weird, right? Because you look at the heavy spider, and it doesn't seem like it has the necessary storage space for all of the mines it launched. Almost as if it's somehow spontaneously generating them. Yeah, I don't know. I think the only way you could really get those mines is if like once it like drops them on the floor, maybe you have to like disarm them or something. Speaking of which, why didn't you guys try to disarm them?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
Good
don't know how to
point.
disarm a bomb.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna make.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
I tried to run down and help, but they decided to jump out of the way of the bombs.
Yeah, true. Here, I don't know. I get really scared. I probably could have helped you disarm them, but scary.
I'm
But,
curious about something.
what about the laser cannons?
Unfortunately, like based on the state of it, there's definitely metal left, but that's all you can really see. Metal. Any of the
Okay.
volatile energetic parts seem to have also dissipated in the explosion.
Scavy?
Yes.
I'm guessing the same
something
goes
I'm-
for the rest of the bots.
Yeah.
I have something that I'm interested in. What about the robots that actually summoned the, smaller things? Like, does it seem like those spawned out of like nowhere, or like, was there like a mechanism to actually make them?
Well, there was a little aperture that opened up, but it's difficult to see. I mean, I guess you could go investigate.
Yeah, I want to go investigate to see if there's like actual mini robots in the aperture.
Yeah. The Kappa follows you, staying close to you to make sure you stay safe. By the way, the Watch Together has the music if you're interested. If you're not interested, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to like have my laptop
You walk up to the metal
battery run out fast.
You walk up to the courts of the Meta Nat Arc, and again, you see like some weird, complicated machinery, right? That seems to have some sort of like aperture function of some kind, but you don't see any like little robots in there. I mean, sure, it's hard to tell because it's all just kind of a mechanical mess after you destroyed it, but there aren't like any like disactivated hacknats inside of its corpse. So no, you did not perform hacknack abortion. But yeah.
So if that's the case, wouldn't it actually be safe for us to pick up the hacknuts because like those aren't technically yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That could be too risky,
those shouldn't be too hard because they're kind of small. Maybe we can get those, but we are getting kind of weighed down. I don't know if we'll have room for anything else in our cart after that.
Okay, well, if you say so, yeah, that's
wait,
just fine.
wait.
I think
I have an idea. Why don't we just we could have some people like getting the ducks unstuck, right? And we could like maybe bury it. Maybe if we bury it, we'll be able to hide it and then come back later.
I mean, I could probably carry some of them on my person because I have fucking tails that could hold on to stuff.
Yeah, but what we're currently discussing.
I mean, you could, but like, I don't know. That's probably really inconvenient carrying all that sharp stuff, Miss. I
can put it on my skateboard.
Won't it mess up your fur?
Your skateboard is gonna get broken.
It's a Supreme skateboard. It won't break.
Do you proceed to then gesture and show the skateboard and show the Supreme logo on the skateboard again?
Yeah. Here you go, guys.
You see him like show. Yeah. You all see him, by the way, like pick up his skateboard, right, and like show you the bottom side, and it has just a little red like rectangle on it with in white text SUPREME.
That's how much? Why?
Supreme.
Hey.
Suparueme.
Me. So why? What does this supreme sign mean exactly?
It means that it's designer. Okay. It's designer.
Why do you care about that sort of thing?
Because that means that it's quality. I can put at least a couple.
Just lying to you by. What if they're just giving you a normal skateboard, except they just put a logo on it and upprice it by like 10,000 times?
Hey! Why are you looking into this so deeply? It's just a skateboard, bro. Anyways, it can hold.
How much did you pay for that skateboard? Hold up.
About 400.
400 what?
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, I've got to convert that from yen to USD because I was talking in USD.
Hold on a second. Can I see that? The other Kappa steps down and looks at it. What if I take a look at this?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
You hand the skateboard, which admittedly looks very big, next to the small Kappa. It's about the exact same length as her body. And she's inspecting it, and she's like, It looks like a plank of wood with wheels. That's interesting, but what makes it special?
It's a skateboard. You can do tricks and shit on it. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's how I'm so good at fighting. It's what I become one with my board. You feel me? You know.
So you're telling me that the optimal way to train in combat is to do it on top of a plank of wood with wheels.
Yeah. I've been doing it my whole life, okay? You don't have to look into it that deeply, right?
I wonder if the Tengu could benefit from this. They like fighting.
Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna put the barrel back into the thing.
Okay. So now you just have like some scrap that's kind of loosely flying around. You aren't able to get quite as much. You're only able to get about half as much scrap without another barrel.
No, right.
And now, of course, you have to consider the following. You have a barrel of scrap, which takes up about 25% of the space in the cart. You have Oldia, whose limp body you also have to keep inside of the cart. And this other scrap you have, despite only being half as much, takes up also 25%. And then that leaves you with the fish. The fish can stack on top of the barrel.
Wait, what did we put in the actual like big scrap into the thing?
The spider is still there.
It just
you would have to spend extra time if you wanted to break it down and make it storable as well. And even then, it would be difficult. The point is that you're definitely not going to be able to store all of the scrap you have here. which is why the Kappa suggested that maybe you could like bury it, and maybe it'll hide it from like whatever salvages the metal.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not sure what actually causes those. How should I call them?
The gnats.
I'm just gonna call them sweepers to appear. Like maybe what causes them to appear is like the fact that there was actually some like debris left here, and there's no corpses left.
Yeah. Well, okay. So for now, the all the corpses of all the mechanists are still here. You just have hearsay that in the past, when there have been deactivated mechanists, they've usually disappeared within like the next day or so, without any account of where they went. So it could be that they are like that. It could be that maybe like there are other raiders that like wait and like gather the metal and take it back somewhere to sell it, or there's something else that comes for them.
I'm leaning towards the second option.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just scared of robots, and I'd imagine that if there was something that was supposed to come here and gather scrap, that it's probably ready to defend itself. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to deal with that. But we could bury it. We could bury it, right? Right? You know?
Yeah, might as well bury it.
Oh, you were saying something?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was going to ask them if they could make hacking tools.
Well, we could. We need a little time to fashion that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Put in a request for them to do that then.
Yeah. I don't know. How long is it going to take to get the giant duck unstuck?
Yeah, fair enough. Who's actually helping the dinosaur getting out?
Yagin should be able to help his people.
Yep.
All right. Well, in the meantime, I guess I'm just gonna try
My
to.
people.
Yeah.
What the hell am I gonna use to bury this stuff? I look inside of my bag. Holy.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
No.
I have a shovel here. You can use this. And she pulls out a shovel.
I have. Why do you have Okay, thanks.
Okay, but here's the thing: the shovel.
You never know when you need to bury the bodies.
The shovel is made for a kappa, right? And you are a furbolg, right? Which means that you are in fact almost large. You're not large enough to be large, but you are basically large. And the result is that this little shovel kind of it looks like a slightly larger spoon to you.
It's a hand trowel in his hands essentially.
It looks like in your hands it is a hand trowel.
How hard is the dirt on the over here?
You go to try attempt to dig it, and it's definitely not soft. You're definitely gonna have to put some muscle into it.
Fuck. Okay. I was hoping that it would be some. Oh, damn it. I mean, it makes sense because it's a path, but still.
Which means that if you want to, which means unfortunately this does not count as light activity.
What is light activity exactly?
Light activity is something that ideally doesn't require the exertion of significant effort. If it's something you can just do without having to make any checks. This is unfortunately not something, which means that if you were to try to rest, you would not be able to. But yeah.
I feel like I would maybe break the shovel if I tried to dig.
I guess I help with the digging effort. Foxes are technically burrowing animals, so you know.
I can help dig. I've got strong arms.
I know that foxes tend to like invade other animals' burrows, but they do a bit of burrowing of their own to help like widen the burrows for them to fit in. So there are burrowing animals to some extent.
Rumble and Ravage can help too.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that, Miss Hanako? You might get you might get like messy or something.
It's fine.
I mean, I know you're more than strong enough, but I wouldn't want you to just be in the dirt and everything. We can take care of that.
Yeah, how sturdy is this shovel?
It's a Kappa shovel, so it's sturdy. It's just that it's the size of a hand trowel.
So essentially,
Yeah, alright, then
so
I, yeah,
essentially,
that's
even though they're using it as a full-on shovel, to you it's just like a kunai.
alright. Yeah, time to start digging with the.
Dare I say, it's a spoon.
Something like
And
that.
and you could swear you heard it talking to you. I'm just kidding.
No, that's the other campaign.
yeah, okay, well, time to
Scavy. We
start.
have a board.
At which point you hear like, I don't know. Is there like a mailbox? Maybe we can send this to like a pawn shop. I think they would like that.
What's a,
Do you think mailboxes existed
Well, if we're
during this time
Harrison,
period?
what's a
It's my
mailbox?
pawn shop.
What's a pawn shop?
You know, it's where you
You
it's
pawn
where you
stuff
se-
off.
it's where you pawn stuff. Yeah. See this young
If
whippersnapper.
I had to guess, it's where you buy pawns for your, shoji set.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense.
Well,
Shoji.
well, I mean, I guess you can buy. I never really thought of that way, but I guess you could do that.
Alright.
Hey, what about the medical student sitting right there? The cosplaying medical student. Are you guys gonna take care of her? Because I can't really do that.
Oh, she's fine.
I'll just throw her in the wagon.
Make a strength check.
Make a strength check. Okay, I'm pretty strong. I can do
Are you
it.
actually gonna try to throw her?
I'm not gonna actually throw
You
her.
know,
I'm
I'll
just gonna-
wild shape.
So you basically like you just
You
like
used up both your wild shapes, didn't you?
you grab her. Do you use your
Understood.
skateboard?
Yeah, that's why.
No, I'm not using my skateboard.
Okay, so you just like grab her by your shoulders, right, and just like drag her in, like just drag like just freaking like drag her, and then like you basically just like load up, like you just like throw up her shoulders and just loop them on, and then you just like fling her legs over and like flip her backwards, right? So she just rolls into the cart. Now make a deck save.
A deck save. Okay.
Yeah.
Because now.
As you roll her over, you get like a few like flecks of black goop on your face.
Yeah. Damn.
The Kappa who was watching the effort just like reaches in her bag and then reaches up and gives you a little handkerchief.
All right. Thank you.
All right,
Yeah.
well, shoveling time.
Wait, are one of you sitting on a Kappa? Like, wait, hold on a second. Yes, freaking one of your Rumble was sitting on a Kappa.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I guess the kappa could have ducked underneath. Is it a small sized being?
A Kappa is a clawfoot is
I know that a kappa is a small sized being because I'm playing
Medium.
as one in the
Yeah.
other campaign. So
right.
they are going
Okay,
to be
so-
in this world. But it's the clawfoot
Okay,
because
so-
they could occupy the same sized space without issue.
Let's see.
If it's
D-
medium
okay.
or above, they could just fit in the same space because
A clawfoot is a medium beast.
yeah. So the kappa can
Hey,
just, stand under.
Now here's an interesting question, Yagen. Do your clawfoots do they like sit down when they're not doing anything?
No, they're trying to help dig.
Okay. So in that case, it was just sort of like rearing its ass in the Kappa's face while digging. So okay, so let's see. So Kami got Deluxius into the cart. Yagen is currently helping the Hadrosaur. And then you guys are digging, right?
Ba 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 ba. I got a shovel. Hell yeah, let's dig.
If the claw feet are, digging as well, then I guess I might use the, is it gonna be a short rest?
If you're not doing anything, if you're not exerting any effort, it is indeed a short rest.
Okay, in that
Yagen,
case-
unfortunately, cannot take a short rest because he has to get his Hadrosaurs unstuck.
Yeah, in that
Um,
case,
And I can't. I'm guessing I can't either. Because
If you're helping dig,
yeah.
because
exactly.
depending on how well you guys do, depends on how will determine how much like stuff you can get out.
Do I need a rest?
Alright,
Let me
fair enough.
check. No, I don't need a rest. I'm good.
So do you help
Alright,
dig?
what spells did I have again?
Yeah, I'll
I
just
gotta
help dig.
go inside of it.
Okay.
If
so-
there's already that many people helping dig, I guess I will take a short rest and use it to create some ofuda.
Okay, yeah. Because after all, the
Oh yeah,
night
I'm
is
also
coming.
I'm
The
gonna
night
give
is
myself
coming.
guidance as well to just have better things.
Which is useful because the night is coming, and you'll never guess what comes out at night.
Oh boy.
Oh boy,
Oh,
my
Dormy's
favorite.
sweet. I get to sleep.
Oh no, I could definitely guess what's probably gonna come out at night.
It's gonna be best girl.
But yeah. Anyways, so memes will take a long rest in order to
Or
make an
long?
ofuda. Oh no, short. My bad, short. I meant short.
gotta
Which means
say-
you can also recover. You can also recover a hit die.
Well, I don't think I used any hit die.
Oh, I see. Well, if you didn't take any damage, then yeah, you don't need to. And meanwhile, I'm gonna need the Furbolg, the Furbolg, the Clawfeet, and Kami to all make either a strength check or a survival check.
A survival check.
Okay.
I'm also going to need. Actually, I'm also going to need Yagin to make an animal handling check.
Okay.
I'm give myself guidance, so I'm just gonna beat. I
Ooh,
give myself guidance as well, so that's 21.
21 plus 3 and 10 for the Clawfeet, and then Kami. A strength or survival. It's up to you. Strength check or survival check.
I'll do a strength check. All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
So, you guys are just sitting in this central area. Let's see. So 3, 10, 20. So, one of the Clawfeet is just kind of like half-heartedly
Oh,
digging.
figured it out.
It constantly gets distracted by like birds and everything that it sees, and it does dig a little bit, but not much. The other Clawfoot kind of digs a little bit, and then it just kind of sits down and rests 'cause it's not really interested. Kami, you're digging and you're putting some work into it. You know, you're getting the femboy gains, you know. But then meanwhile, freaking like Aki, who is so invested in this stuff, is just digging like you would swear he's like digging into a flawn with the way he's digging. With this like little hand trowel, right? He's just digging with this little hand trowel. And the result of all of this, right, is when you are complete, you manage to dig a 10 by 10 foot hole, which is actually very impressive. It's a very deep hole indeed. And the result is that you should be able to store and bury the corpses of two large-sized robots.
Sheesh. All right.
Now,
Well,
yeah,
go on.
all right. So, and also in the same process, you made your animal handling check. So, you're just helping the Hadrosaur along, right? You're just helping along. You're like, good girl,
Mhm.
yada yada. And the result is that you manage to get him.
Munchkin.
Is
Munchkin is Munchkin.
Okay, so Munchkin's okay. So you help your non-binary Hadrosaur out of the thing, right? And you tend to them, and you make sure that they didn't get any like cuts or bruises from going through that brush, and they managed to be unstuck. And in the process, your Clawfeet as well as Kami and Aki have managed to bury the. Okay, which corpses do you wish to bury? You have the choice between there's
I
a
feel like
metal.
we should put
There's a metal spider corpse. There's a metal bee corpse. There is a heavy spider corpse, and there is a metal Gatnark. Natark. Gatnark. It's Gatnark
Okay,
now.
which ones were the most dangerous ones for us? Probably the laser one.
I feel like we should put B in there.
Yeah, probably. All right.
Okay, so who are you burying?
Actually, I would say probably the metal bee and what do you guys think?
Whichever one shot the mines.
Oh yeah, the mind is one. Yeah.
Okay, so the heavy spider and the metal bee.
Giant enemy spider.
Okay, so you drag the corpse of the metal bee, which was a little bit easier to carry because it kind of fell apart from being shot out of midair in one hit, combined with the heavy spider. You of course bury the heavy spider first because you don't want its corpse to crush the metal bee, and then you cover them back up. In that case, I'm gonna need whoever's burying them to make a survival check.
Yeah. All right. Sure. All right. Survival. A grand total of grand total of 10.
Okay, so you bury it, and
Oh, am I the only one burying it?
oh,
I mean, I'd assume everyone
Um,
else that was digging the hole is pitching in too.
okay. This is not a matter of whether you can do it with strength; it's how well you do it.
Ah, all right.
That's why you're making a survival check and not a strength check.
Well,
All right.
well, if there's people helping him, then
Yeah.
they could either contribute or they could be.
If you wish to contribute, if you think you're good at burying, you may contribute.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's a help action, so just give me advantage on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I can go
I'll
over.
cast guidance on myself as
Yeah. Okay, that's.
Okay, so Yagan comes over here and like sees you trying to bury it, and then he's like, "Here, I do a lot more digging. Let me show you." And then Yagan does it very fine, and now it is indistinguishable, almost indistinguishable, basically indistinguishable from the dirt that used to be there.
Okay. I'm only good at digging and not, covering things up. So.
Hey, I got a question. Do we want to like put something here to remember it's here, or
Yeah, that's
are you-
Draw a little
think,
smiley face right there.
can I use?
Let's put a
one of-
giant X there.
I beg your
So it's over near the burnt tree, right?
we already have a half-burned tree next to it.
It's by the half-burnt tree, yeah.
I can over on the burnt tree. Can I put an ofuda to protect the area for? Actually, how long are we going to be gone for?
Who
knows?
I mean, you're
Probably-
headed into the city.
So it's probably going to be more than a long rest's worth of time. So actually, never mind. That's not gonna be useful. Never mind then.
Do you actually?
I
Do
just-
you actually? One of you actually draw a smiley face into the ground?
No. I just look into
Yeah,
my backpack. Rations, no. Bedroll, no. Rope, no.
I grab my bat and I draw a smiley face right where we buried everything.
I do have locate animal supplies.
There we go. Alright, now we won't ever lose where it was.
All right then. So, you draw a little uwu face where the where you buried it. And all right, so it's been about an hour. Okay. So maybe we should get
I am
going.
under the cart.
One of us is gonna have to walk. Wait. Oh, hold on. Can I ride on top of your giant duck?
Sure, I mean it's a large-sized creature.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mizuki. This would be kind of fun. She doesn't. They don't eat kappas, right?
They're herbivores. You don't need to worry much.
Okay, just checking. She then sort of like climbs up its tail and like tries to like balance herself as like she climbs onto the back of the hadrosaur. And then her sister gets in the cart. And with that, the cart is completely full.
Oh,
You're by the cart, right? Aki, you're not in the cart itself, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just seeing that, I'm under the
Yeah.
cart. Yeah.
Yeah. So, now that you have successfully accomplished all of this, so we can get going now, right? There isn't anything else we need to do.
Yeah, we could get
Yeah, it
going.
should be fun.
Gee.
Okay, that's good.
Yep.
I'll stay in the front of Munchkin just to take care of the kappa just in case.
I
So,
do a kickflip. Kickflip.
He does a
I do a
kickflip.
backflip.
Do an acrobatics check.
I always have to do the kickflip. Okay, acrobatics check. Give me one
Yeah.
sec.
You are free to do as many kickflips as you want, as long as you make an acrobatics check every time.
Where is my acrobatics
I'd
at?
reckon it would probably be either acrobatics or performance, his choice, because
Performance or acrobatics.
yeah. I think
All
either
right,
one of those would be applicable technically.
Oh, here we go.
You do the kickflip. Your board spins, and then and then you hear a distant applause. But you don't know where it came from.
Yo, what the fuck?
God.
Yo, what? Who did that?
And with that, you guys journey off. So it was about like what? So now it was about afternoon when you left, and you keep walking through the beautiful, idyllic forest, and you're all just going along, checking on Oldia to make sure that nothing bad happens to her.
She's probably fine, right?
Yeah. And then eventually, your journey, you're walking for a very, very decent amount of time. So Komo Kaisen, unfortunately, this is an untrodden trail, which means it's not really the fastest thing to walk on. And it's also, in case it wasn't implied, it is somewhat not traveled very often by people who are not willing to brave the dangers of yokai and mechanists. So the result is that you're kind of carving your own trail, as it were. But you do eventually manage to make it about like one of the Kappa sisters tells you that now you're about a little more than halfway to the city. You should ideally be able to make it there.
Hold up, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, the next day.
Okay.
But again, that's the next day. So in the meantime, we shall place the cart and the Hadorosaur where you guys are. Yeah.
This is not ominous at all.
By this point, 1 second. Oh wait, 1 second. So, after walking for a very long time, it is now just the sun has just now set and the light is beginning to disappear. As you are now basically like somewhere within the night in the forest, and luckily you managed to see a nice little clearing. Let's see. I'm gonna use the beauty of polygon reveal because I kind of like that.
Well, yeah, and Scavy, I still have like my flaming shield, like at all times.
Your flaming shield, like I said, it doesn't do anything special, but it's just always
Damn.
there. Which, granted,
Yeah, right.
the only problem I think it could really cause you is if you wanted to stay stealthy for whatever reason.
Which, yeah. I would probably have to cover it up like under somewhere.
I could pass without the trace.
This seems. Yeah, this doesn't seem ominous at all. Totally not a death trap.
So yeah. So obviously the Kappas, despite not doing anything, they were just sitting there the entire time. They seem pretty tired, and they're like, "I'm getting kind of tired. Can we sleep in the cart?
Sure. I mean, I'll go grab
Sure,
some
yeah, why
bedding.
not?
Yeah. I mean, we can make a campfire. I think it keeps some monsters away, but then again, I don't know if it'll attract others.
What is this?
That is a fallen tree stump. Would you like to
Seems like
inspect
the perfect place to sleep.
Would you like to inspect the tree?
Hell yes.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Shit.
I mean, it looks like it could make good shelter somewhat for some people.
Shit, I was hoping I would have to make perception. Oh, well. Investigation. A 9.
You look what appeared to be like claw marks on the tree.
Claw marks. There's claw marks.
if
You're
it's claw
probably
marks.
nothing.
But yeah. Oh yeah, Beast will put his yeah. So, I guess we will yeah. So they ask you to pull the cart in a little further, which you do. There's the Hadrosaur.
I'm gonna grab my bedroll and place it over here.
Like you're sleeping in that little divot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here's just one thing. Who's gonna keep night watch?
Uh, we can probably
I'll
take
do it.
turns. Oh, you can do
Alright,
it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, you can place your token down. You guys have been walking for a long time, and you
Oh
managed
yeah,
to.
daytime was already passed. Yeah.
Yeah, daytime has passed.
Right. 8 hours have
I
passed,
have
so
I have
that's
Aqua, Aerobeak, Rumble, and Ravage, and Munchkin to take care of the Kappas and the kite.
Yeah. Well, Munchkin will probably sleep with the kappas.
So, I guess, my character gets, how long has it been since the previous combat encounter, by the way?
It's been about. Well, you guys left it around like 3, and now it's about 9 or 10. So it's about 6 or 7 hours.
Okay.
I'll make a fire over here.
How will you be making the fire?
Probably not right next to the card, I'm assuming. Probably.
Probably not.
Like
Hey,
right
Captain, do
behind
we
the
have any
kite so that there's
gasoline?
at least some light.
maybe.
Yes.
When do we? Okay, actually, no. I want to ask.
Like
So
a
when are we?
campfire.
I want to like ask the others. When are we actually planning to like? Around what time are we gonna be getting up?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I guess the sooner we leave, the better. I've heard supposedly that all the night yokai go to sleep around 6 a.m. So maybe we can wake up at some point. I don't know.
6 a.m. there. Okay, so doesn't seem too bad of an idea. All right. Maybe a bit later than that because well, you have to get ready and all.
So
So
yeah,
what do you say about like leaving at like 7, 8 a.m. around that time?
I guess we can. I guess night watch will. Whoever's keeping the night watch, you can wake us up, right?
Like over there.
Actually, I don't really need sleep, so I can just stay up all night.
Yeah, you can do that. All right. I'm just gonna, stay awake until like probably 11 p.m. ish. Well, like just basing it around on like the time. I don't know.
The, first thing I do, here currently is I, get a little bit of, like, string or twine or something, and I, turn one of my Ofuda into a, talisman toward the area, for the night.
I see.
And then after that I create some, more of them, and then, after that I, go into a sleep-like, meditative state.
I see. Let me remember how your ofuda work.
And I'll
It,
also send Mafuyu to be with the Kappas.
it protects like a small area such as like a campsite or other sort of like small dwelling type space from unholy creatures throughout the course of a long rest.
I see.
And I could expend one to do that.
I
Afterwards,
don't
it's used
have
up.
any cantrips that make fire, so I'm just gonna like
I
make a
could.
campfire.
I mean, I could just fucking make the fire.
True, I'll just go gather some sticks then.
Yeah.
Alright, so what they have again? It's all of that. Guidance, whatever resistance, guiding bolt, shield of 56 measures, self plus, hero wounds, healing word. Sounds okay. None of those actually help. All right. Yeah, I got a new cantrip, which was what was it called again? Sacred
Hey,
Flame.
let me just quickly see something on your sheet, by the way, team.
What?
1 second.
Oh wait, was that you trying to change it while I was trying to look at?
That's me. That would be me. Sorry about that.
Hey,
Right. Yeah. Also, yeah, I added
what do you
I added
want
a new
to
like thing.
look at?
Oh yeah, just taking the area. All right.
It just protects an area, and
Right.
I didn't specify, but like the intent is like an area, like a campsite or a house, or
Right.
something, something that a normal the size that a normal protective talisman would be protecting, because that's what's being used as, like a protective talisman.
Yep.
Okay.
All right then. So, with that, whatever you wish to do to prepare before you go to sleep, you may do.
There's no trees that I can climb on top of.
You can climb
Sleep
onto
on top of the
this.
cart.
You can climb into this tree if you want.
It's kind of far. Okay. I'll sleep right here.
All right then.
Okay.
Also, as part of a long rest, I can make some clothing.
I see. Yeah, you can do that. So are any of you?
Do both those at the same time?
So are any of you keeping a night watch, or are you all just sleeping?
I'm probably gonna be staying up until like
I'm
11
keeping
and
night watch.
then sleeping.
Is he?
As a robot who doesn't need sleep, I enter like
Right, true.
light meditative state.
But can you keep watching in the meditative state?
I can keep watch.
I mean, it's a light meditative state rather than like a
Yeah.
freaking super heavy one or whatever. I'm ruling that like because my character's not a normal natural creature, that they probably have a similar type of sleep thingy to elves
Right.
rather than just normal sleep, just for flavor. Probably not the sleep immunity though. Just the
Right.
whole meditative sleep instead of normal sleep.
Yep. All right. So, with that, y'all make your preparations. Yagen starts knitting. Aki sits up and I guess maybe recites some sutras or whatever. Kami does what he wants, and then yeah, most of you are now asleep.
What time is it now?
All right. Who's still awake? Okay, who's awake at 12 a.m.?
Nah, but that time I'm already asleep.
Me.
All right. As you're knitting or doing whatever, you start to get like this sort of like slightly eerie feeling. Is it just the wind?
Okay.
Make an investigation check, or a perception check.
Since I am in a semi-alertish state where I'm like in a state that's like not completely conscious but is like somewhere between conscious and unconscious, would that be something that I would pick up on with 11 passive perception?
Let's find out.
26.
Stealth check with disadvantage.
Can you?
Stealth check with disadvantage due to the fact that you are naturally attuned to these things. Yeah. You begin to notice that there are one second, wait. Okay, so stealth check with disadvantage. You begin to notice, both of you begin to notice that there seem to be like these strange like wisps that are just kind of vibing out.
I guess I keep watch on them to do they look like foxfire or just normal wisps?
Make a religion check.
Okay. 8.
Do I also have to make it as well?
You know it appears to be some sort of spirit.
Okay.
Nothing particularly notable.
Okay.
Probably just something that comes. Yeah.
So yeah.
If it means no harm, then like don't bother.
I will
Your
just, I'll just sit observing them and not instigate anything if not necessary.
Yeah. Your clawfoot though seems to wake up. And sees the wisp, right, and starts to get a little curious.
This can only mean one thing.
Lloyd, Ravage. I'll make animal handling. I swear to God.
He makes a perception check. Which let's see. He makes a perception check. And he seems to be looking at something. But he seems to be staring intently at something. He isn't getting ready to make a noise. But yeah. Would you like to make another perception check? Yeah, again?
Can I try to look at the direction that he's looking at?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Oh, with guidance, because guidance is not good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You notice that out
21.
there it's dark. But it's not just dark, it's like really dark. Like unnaturally dark. And it almost looks like the darkness is moving.
Oh, okay.
And then all of a sudden you see the darkness move and it seems to consume a tree. And then all of a sudden you hear thunk.
All right. It's time to move back slowly.
Is there still the campfire?
Yes.
The campfire, yeah, is still lit.
I brighten its flames with thaumaturgy.
All right. So the campfire suddenly flickers, and then alights and seems to get a lot brighter. You continue to just see the darkness travel.
Ah. Okay.
What about the dog doing?
Wait, what about the wisp that's right there?
The wisp seems to gently back out of the way. You're asleep right now, Kami, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What?
I know who this is.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to make a you're gonna have to make a you're gonna have to make a reciprocal animal handling check.
Animal handling check.
No, not you, Yagin.
Oh, okay.
shoot. Wait, on who though? Ravage?
Make an animal handling check. Now see, it's a reciprocal check.
What's a recipient?
It's not about how high he rolls. It's about how low he rolls. So, Ravage, seeing the giant black circle, immediately starts like barking.
Wait, do they bark?
Well, not bark, but it does like the whole like the dinosaur thing where it goes like ah, ah, you know.
Is it loud enough to where I wake up from this?
You can choose to wake up.
Alright, I wake up. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Turn your dog down.
We're at what is it? Level 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just updating
Yeah?
the specific level number in my character sheet. Probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, so you're awake, Kami.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
You might want to move away.
Alright, okay, so I'm gonna step away from that, and I'm gonna grab the boot from before and throw it into the dark cloud.
Okay. Make Make
you sure that's a good idea?
Make an attack. Make an attack roll.
All right. Hold on. Wait, what?
I guess you could just.
How
I
would
guess
the
you could
attack
just roll a
on the
d20.
No, just a d20. Okay, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
probably
just a D20
plus dex because it's a ranged. I think
D20 plus dex, so.
I think thrown weapons use dex, and it's improvised. So unless you have Tavern Brawler, you don't get advantage, or not. You don't get a proficiency bonus of any kind.
Oh, fuck.
You throw the boot into the darkness, and you just see it disappear, and the darkness seems to back up a little bit before coming forward again and
Fucking
expanding.
crazy. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Okay, I'm actually kind of scared now.
The darkness is obviously very careful to avoid the campsite.
Away from that.
You are now inside of the darkness.
Wow.
Great.
I'm gonna need you to make a strength check with disadvantage.
Strength check with disadvantage. Okay. How do I do it with disadvantage on here?
Oh, I will fix that for you. Settings, toggle, advantage toggle. There we go. Now you have buttons to toggle it.
It's 11.
Okay.
Okay, now here's what we're gonna do, right?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Let's see.
Am I gonna get gobbled up as well?
1 second. You suddenly feel something grab you and pull you into the darkness.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Everyone.
Anyone who's involved in combat.
I'm awake.
Anyone who chooses to involve themselves in combat.
Shoot.
Wait, hold on. Let me get the turn tracker.
I got a
here.
21.
I got it.
Oh wait, it didn't count for the thing.
No. I'll throw it all.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine was 22. I could just edit
Wait,
mine, actually.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to remove all the turns briefly. Okay, I'm gonna remove all the turns. Add your turns now.
Wait, right click a token.
Right there it is.
Click. How do I?
Wait, how do I add it?
Oh, you click on yourself and click initiative.
Oh, great. I got a 21, and now I gotta.
Okay.
That's so dumb.
No. I can adjust it
Oh,
manually.
yeah, you
Use,
can
use
fix it.
the
Okay.
first thing you did. There we go. There we go. The first roll that you had made.
Yeah. And now, let's see. Hold on.
I don't like where this is going.
1 second.
I'm out of wild shapes too.
Well,
Yeah,
do you
wait.
not recover them
Did
from
we
a
at least
rest
have
or
a short
anything?
rest? Yeah, the short rest.
'Cause we did have our
Oh, if
rest
it's
there.
a short rest, I would have it. But then again, remember we did all those like
Well,
heavy things.
we've been here for a while since we've been at it's been a while since we've been at this campsite.
Yeah. It's probably been like
Oh,
it's
okay,
been
then
an
I
hour,
get back
actually.
all my wild shapes.
And with that, let's see. And
Scavy,
so,
did you fix my turn order?
yours was let me see.
It was 21.
Okay, 1 second. All right. All right. In that case, it begins. Starting with what's its face?
Me, Hanako.
Starting with Hanako's turn.
Okay. So, in the towards the place where there's the center of the circle, I use my action to cast the fairy fire centered on the center of the thingy.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
So 15.
All right.
DC
So
dex
here's what happens, right? All right. Um. So, all right. 1 second. So this produces light, correct?
save. Yeah.
Okay. 1 second.
Yeah. Okay, they need to make dexterity saving throws actually.
It needs to
Yeah.
make a dex save.
Oh yeah,
Let's
also
see.
fucking Beast's also gonna need to make a dex save.
Yeah.
All right.
If he's within 20
Shit.
feet of the center of the, or actually 10, because it'd be centered in the center of the spell.
Okay.
So 10
Yeah, alright.
in each direction from the
Okay.
center.
Yeah, so,
So
yes.
that is 14,
Yeah. Okay.
14. Yeah.
resulting in yeah. There we go.
Beast, you also need to make one.
Oh yeah. Beast. You have to make a dex save.
Oh, great.
So
Well-
here's what happens, right? You cast Fairy Fire, and you see a silhouette of Beast glow. For a brief second, you see him look like he's being like almost suspended in the air, as if he's being grabbed by something. But then immediately, like you only see it for a split second before the darkness reconsumes the light.
Huh.
And now Beast, you're gonna have to make a strength throw again.
Strength save.
Strength save.
There we go.
You manage to escape the grapple.
Ugh. So do I just run out of the bubble?
Yeah, you can run out of the bubble.
Hey, yo, what in the fuck was that?
Don't ask me. I don't know either.
Do you choose to do anything or?
You know, actually, fuck. I already moved out of it. Can I use an unwavering mark on it and just smack it with my nailed bat, just swing into the darkness.
You can make an attack roll with a disadvantage, but you're gonna have to go back in on it.
You know what? Leroy!
What the
Leroy!
All right.
Okay, hold on. How can I make a disadvantage attack roll?
How?
doesn't
Oh,
No, it does it
is
for
there,
you.
there's a little switch that I made that you can.
Yeah,
do.
yeah, I see that. It's just how do I make?
Click on the disadvantage button, then
Yeah.
then click on where you normally attack.
No, disadvantage is you just take the lower number and that's it.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
yeah, no, but there's a button like specifically to
Yeah,
do
for an
disadvantage,
attack roll.
normal
I'm
or
trying to
advantage.
Or
find
you
it.
could just have the option in which it always rolls
No.
advantage or disadvantage
Yeah.
and only actually care about that.
Click
as
on
well,
yours
click
is
on
your-
disadvantage and click on attack. Like,
Your sheet is
it's like
your
this.
sheet. You're currently set to disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like this.
All right then.
Nailed
Oh.
baseball
It's
bat.
all 17.
Okay, now which end are you using?
I'm using the nailed side.
The nailed side? Okay, then roll. Okay,
Alright.
so you use the nail side, right? Which does
Yeah.
piercing damage, right?
Yep.
And you go to swing, and you almost feel as if you did hit something, but your bat almost passed through.
Oh god damn it. Fuck.
All right, do you have a bonus action or?
Do I? Let me see. Does it still get affected by unwavering mark, even though it passed through it?
You did hit it, so you can still unwavering mark it.
Okay, I'm gonna unwavering mark it.
Yeah.
Alright, and should I just throw the donut on it and then I'm gonna put the donut on my bat
All
and
right. Yeah.
try again.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
All right then.
So that's -2, right? With the disadvantage.
Minus it's minus 4 to your attack roll, which makes it +2 with all of your other benefits. But then
Okay.
it does +2. It does the D8 +2 bludgeoning, or plus. It's like the how much is it?
Okay.
Yeah, it does the additional
D8 plus
damage.
6.
The additional damage with bludgeoning, and it becomes magic.
Alright.
All right, now it's Akihiro's turn.
Okay.
All right, so can I put a spiritual? Wait. Actually, since I leveled up, I should have one more spell slot, so I should be able to cast spiritual weapon. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I try to do that?
You may attempt to cast spirit weapon.
Spiritual weapon, yeah. Actually, wait, no, hold up. Let me actually read the spell real quick. I gotta see if I'm doing this correctly. If I'm not, then this just sucks. So, when you cast spell... Okay, nope, okay, it should work, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to cast spiritual weapon, like, in the epicenter, basically.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hopefully that...
So yeah, you may summon your spiritual weapon in, but unfortunately, since you cannot see the target, you will attack with disadvantage, even with the spirit weapon.
Yeah, I understand, that's fine.
Yeah.
Spiritual weapon... 8, probably, yeah.
Unfortunately, you go, you quote unquote swing with your spirit weapon, but nothing happens.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use Sacred Flame to try it. Actually, you know, probably gonna move into a more advantageous position, so I'm just gonna... So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then I'm gonna try to just blindly shoot into it. With Sacred Flame.
Alright,
Sacred Flame,
make a
so
spell attack roll.
No, the creature needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, it's a DC 13 dex save throw? Okay.
DC 14, because I
DC
leveled
14.
up.
I
Yeah.
see, 1 second.
Alright,
She fails.
D8. They take 8 radiant
She.
damage.
Funny, isn't it?
Radiant 8 radiant damage.
All right. You send it flying in, and you see it seem to like shock something in the middle of the shock something in its like center, and you hear like ow, and then you hear it takes 8 damage.
Damn.
It is
Well, that's my
now
turn.
the Clawfoot's turn.
I'm gonna just move it here to protect the card and take dodge action.
I see. Okay then. So first something has to happen. Charisma save has to happen.
So we know it's sentient. Oh, the name is there.
So upon a failed save, she can't see in her own darkness. She also attacks with disadvantage, and she's going to attack Kaminari.
Okay.
Does 21 hit you?
Okay.
Yeah.
She has a +7 to hit. Okay.
Does 11 hit you?
No.
Okay, so out of the darkness, you feel like these like sort of like giant claws or whatever, like lash out at you, like scraping you across your chest, dealing 15 slashing damage. What's your AC?
My AC is 13.
Oh, make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
DC 8. Wait, what?
DC 18
18.
Constitution saving throw.
That's
Oh,
a 23.
she leaves a pretty deadly
I don't think it should be a disadvantage because of the fact that it's, just normal.
Oh wait. I'm still on the
Oh,
disadvantage.
you're still on
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Roll,
Here, let me fix that. Okay, there you go.
I mean, the thing is that if you have it like up, you use the first roll if there's no disadvantage/advantage at play.
Well, yeah. Well, since they got higher, I'll let them use the higher roll.
Yeah.
So, you basically like heavily tighten like your muscles, right, to avoid yourself from bleeding, and this and you manage to resist it so well that attacks will not make you bleed for the next 18 seconds.
Hell yeah.
All right. Up next is Mizuki.
That's
I mean,
What if he
since it's sentient, we could surely like make peace, right?
You may attempt to make peace if you wish.
And what check?
Well, what do you do?
Um, what do I do?
I'm asking you.
Die.
Like I'm just gonna say something like we didn't mean you any harm.
You
I
know,
mean, surely we could negotiate about this.
We Okay, make a persuasion check. All you hear out of the darkness is just a no.
that's it. Just a no.
Okay.
Bunga it is.
You may try again in the future. You'll just have to do a better job of trying to convince her.
I have
Do you-
0 persuasion and 0
do you-
charisma.
Do you do anything else?
In that case, I'm gonna try. What should I try?
Gun. No.
That's my job.
No, I'm not gonna use gun.
That's my job. And that's
Pull out a tank. Turn into a
I
tank, Yoggin.
cast Entangle.
All right. From a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into the area into the difficult terrain. All right. So it's an area you can see. So where do you
Oh,
cast
it's an
it?
area I could see.
So the casting
I
point
cast it.
is an area you can see. So you can cast it at the beginning of the darkness. And it's a 20-foot
Oh,
range?
in that case, I'll go for
20-foot
something
square.
else then.
I see. Yep.
Where does it specifically say?
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
How does this work?
Oh, Moonbeam's powerful.
A silvery beam of apparent light from a 5-foot radius centered until the spell ends. The light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, it is engulfed in a ghostly flame that causes searing pain and must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage. So where do you cast the beam?
I'll cast it in the middle.
All right.
Can you make a circle there exactly? Like, okay,
So it
that's
makes
not.
It doesn't. I don't need to see it. It's just within range.
Okay, so you cast it down into the middle of the beam, and now they have to make a Constitution save. DC 13.
14.
DC 14.
I see.
Con
Constitution.
save.
I see. Let's see. You see the beam go into the darkness, right?
Okay.
And you can't see the beam go in, but do they take half of it on a successful one?
Damage,
Oh,
so
Yeah, they take half of it.
So you cast it in there, and you hear a little yelp as the target inside takes 6 radiant damage.
Did he roll for damage?
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
original
yeah.
Moonbeam had 12 radiant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you, freaking opened up the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And with
And
that,
I'm just
yeah.
move away a little.
All right.
I guess that's the end of my turn.
All right, and with that, we're at the top of initiative. Now it is what's its face?
Tahime?
Yeah. It is
Or
I'm gonna
Tahime's
use the
turn.
bathroom really quick.
Tahime Hanako.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So, friggin' what I use my action for is I use my action to, summon a, fucking, assault rifle.
All right.
And then, I, fucking, call out to the being that, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. You could, leave us alone and I'll fucking, toss you a few fucking rations for my jerky, or you could, keep trying and get, riddled with fucking bullets.
Persuasion check.
Oh, wait. Okay, persuasion rather than
Your free
intimidation?
trial of
Yeah.
living has
Persuasion.
expired.
Oof. Okay.
I see. All you hear from inside is, "Can I eat that chicken?"
Fucking. Like, do I have any chicken on me?
There's a clawfoot behind you.
I think that's a different thing than a chicken. I guess I'm.
Oh, you tried persuading as well, huh?
Hey, I mean, I was going for, like, intimidation, but, I guess it's persuasion.
Can I eat that featherless chicken?
Don't think.
What?
He over there would let you.
No.
Okay. I fucking. In that case, call for fucking. I called Beastmaster's character to get the fuck out of the way.
All right.
All right. Then what do you do?
But that's my whole. That's all I can really do. It's just.
Oh, I see.
He has his turn next.
Yeah.
And so, when
All
it
right.
comes back to me, I'm gonna do something. So,
All right. It is now Kaminari's turn.
So you just yelled at me to get out the fuck out the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just leave the bubble. And
However, as
You
you
could
as you
disengage.
as you walk out of the bubble
you
though.
Should, you should disengage while you're doing it.
Oh yeah. Can you disengage?
wait, how do
Yeah,
I
Disengage can be used as an action when you're not a rogue. Well, not level 2
Oh.
rogue, I should say. Yeah, so if you
Monk
want
can also use bonus action disengage, but it takes a key point.
So wait, do I have to roll a d20 to disengage or something?
No, just
disengage
use
is
your action.
essentially
No, you don't need to.
expend
You use an action.
You expend your action
Okay.
to prevent yourself from getting hit by an opportunity attack while moving.
Alright, I just skate right out of there.
Okay.
And with that, it is now.
My turn.
It is. Yeah.
Unfortunately, your free trial of living is expired. As I go on attack.
All right. Are you making an attack? How are you attacking?
Now that should be
I'm gonna do, spiritual weapon disadvantage.
30 bullet mag rather than 20 bullet mag. Or sorry,
That's
30.
8.
Oof.
8. Your spiritual weapon swings again and hits nothing within the darkness.
Well, alright, time to blow the big guns.
I mean, I
30,
have
20.
big guns. I'm holding a fucking AK.
Fair enough. Alright, let's see what do I roll. That's a 9 plus. There's a 15. Sorry, yeah. No, sorry. There's a 10 plus. Does a 14 hit?
A 14?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, you rolled 2d20. So you rolled a 5 and a 9.
No, I mean, sorry. Sorry. That's 11 then. Yeah, sorry, 11.
Okay. An 11? An 11, unfortunately, what attack is this that you just used?
It was total dead.
Oh. So you shoot forward into the darkness, and you don't really see anything. You just see your. Did you just shoot like a crossbow or something?
Total dead is just like how do I just basically point at a point and it
Also,
just
isn't
rings
all of that
down.
2d10?
You
What?
see the projectile
This is to hit.
pass. You see the projectile pass through the darkness and through the other side.
It's just not damage.
Well,
it's just hit.
not that
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Because that's an attack
Oh,
roll
well.
you just made, right?
But this is total dead is basically just I point, bells ring, and then oh wait, I'm stupid. I was not supposed to make an attack. You know what? I forgot. Total dead is not an attack. Yeah, can you make me a wisdom
It's a
saving throw
save.
instead?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
the enemy makes a wisdom save. Okay.
Also, it's 2d10, not 2d20.
No, it was sorry. Yeah, I was
That
trying
was
to.
a
Oh,
saving
toll
throw.
the
It's a saving
bell.
throw. Total dead. It's
Toll the dead.
D12. All right, so if they failed, so that means it's like D12.
That wasn't a damage, Yakin. That was him doing disadvantage for.
All right,
hit
that's 9
roll.
necrotic damage. Hopefully that actually damaged her.
Oh,
Oh, is it not? Oh, so it's 1d12 necrotic damage, right?
Yeah, if she's damaged.
Oh yeah. You hear another yelp come out of the darkness. Before, yeah.
I guess
And
she's
then-
not resistant to necrotic.
Oh nope. All right, it's now the Clawfoot's turn.
after hearing the statement about trying to eat him, I think he's just gonna back away. Dodge
Alright.
action.
Alright. Now, at this point,
Start
right?
of its turn, it takes. Start of its turn, it takes the DC 14 con.
Oh no, I'm getting gobbled up.
Yeah.
Scavy?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
At the start of its turn, it has to take the DC 14 con save for Moonbeam.
Oh, how long does it have to do that?
Why
It-
it's because
It's
it,
a
concentration spell. It
concentration.
lasts for a minute.
it was
concentration
Oh, I
because
see.
it started its
Okay, so
turn
it passed.
thing.
It passed out. So it passed out of the blade, out of the beam, right?
Yeah, but it started.
Yeah, but it
its
still
turn
started
in
its
the
turn
beam.
there.
No, start of
Oh.
its turn, the beam still damages
Oh,
it.
I see. So it's a save throw. Let's see.
Yeah,
Come on,
DC
save.
14 con.
DC 14 con save throw.
Well,
It.
Yikes!
You just see. Yeah. You
Oh
just see the.
no, a successful save, it takes half damage.
All right. Well, roll damage again.
2.
So 2. You don't really hear anything this time, but there's definitely damage that was taken. And then the darkness begins to move over here. Before basically it makes 2 attacks on Akihiro.
yeah,
So
makes
1
sense.
second.
Alright,
Oh
well,
wait,
this
but
is
first,
alright.
but
This is
first, but first,
charisma.
it can see.
Damn it.
Is it
It can.
just as a question, how close
Yeah.
is he to the center of the sphere?
So
Probably 5 feet.
she's
Probably 5 feet.
she's like she basically like ideally is, but she has some room to move within it because the darkness doesn't necessarily have to be like
No,
centered
no,
around
no,
her.
no, not the
Oh
not
him?
room
Oh
to- like
Aki is 10 feet within the darkness.
within it or from the center.
10 feet inside of the darkness, about 10 feet from the center.
Okay. Oh. So
Right.
it's good enough.
Let's see. All right.
Oh
Does
no. Is this where I die?
does 12 hit you?
No.
Does 19 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. You feel what almost feel like a pair of like giant like jaws, basically like claw down on you and basically bite down on you. Make a what's your AC?
18.
Make a DC 10 Constitution save.
Can't save, yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Can't. I swear to God, if I somehow fail this.
Oh, you definitely feel that wound
Oh
begin to,
no!
you definitely feel that wound begin to start bleeding, and you can feel it begin to start bleeding like immediately, because it just got a nice tender part of your body. Dare I say, perhaps where scars were previously from your last encounter.
I just looked down at it, just disappointed.
You just look down at like the giant bite mark, and you just. Anyways, it's now Mizuki's turn.
I'm gonna use my action to move the beams towards the middle of the circle again.
All right.
Action, you can move the beam 60 feet.
I see.
Up to 60 feet.
So the original beam was like right here. So let's see.
Like right here. Or something like that.
It was like
or
right here. Yeah, that can be moved. Does that cost another spell slot to do?
No, it does not.
move
It's a
it.
concentration spell.
Yeah, it's concentration spell.
You just have to use your action to move it.
I see.
So take another DC 14.
All right. It's a con save, right?
Yeah.
No, when a creature enters its spell area for the
Mhm.
first time on it.
Oh,
First time.
no.
Oh,
So
yeah. So it's after it starts its
So
turn.
so you can move it. You can
So-
move it. Yeah. But she won't take
yeah,
damage until
move
she
it.
moves.
And for
Or until she
starts her
the
turn.
not
Yeah.
until she moves.
Bonus action. I'm gonna healing word Akihiro.
I can heal myself, you know. I'm fine.
Do you
Yeah,
know?
okay.
Yeah. Do you know?
I thought
do
you were out of spell slot.
Yeah.
I have like one spell slot left because that's yeah. Oh well, yeah, fine. That's all right. So, sure.
Oh yeah.
I end my turn?
Yeah. All right then.
Or I can
Yeah.
negotiate, right?
You can try to negotiate.
Oh yes, Scavy. Since I got healed, does that mean
Why
I'm
not
no
we
longer
just
bleeding?
sit down for some good berry and tea?
Make a persuasion check.
She's a carnivore. What are you doing?
I don't know. Good berries are good.
Make a persuasion check.
Mm,
And all you hear is, "Give me the featherless chicken. I want to eat the featherless chicken."
I have the
no,
featherless chicken.
no.
Then I guess I'll just eat this giant person right here.
Okay. Does okay? So my flaming like shield doesn't help me at all here. Damn.
If anything, she can see it now.
Oh yeah.
So she knows. So she
So
knows
no
exactly
matter-
where you. Yeah.
Is it?
Oh.
Is,
Well, actually, no. Actually, no. She can't see it. Nobody can see it because it's currently snuffed
Oh,
by the
magical
darkness.
darkness.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it magical darkness?
It's
Oh.
magical darkness.
All right.
Okay. So
All right. Now, yeah.
I move over there. And then just put that down. So oh wait, oops, I did not mean to fucking delete my character token from there. Oops.
Oops.
So anyways, so I move over there and then over towards the center of the sphere, but slightly to the side in a
Right.
direction that is a bit away from where I remember my ally last standing. I fire off a just the spray of bullets.
All right. Make an attack roll.
It's not an attack roll. They have to
oh.
succeed on a DC 15 deck save.
I see. All
What
right.
does it do on this?
The save failed.
Okay. So then in that case, they take 18 piercing damage.
It's magical piercing, right?
Yeah, magical piercing.
Okay, yeah, because that would have been a big L otherwise. All right.
It's a fucking packed weapon. I summoned it from my hand.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Did you
in
roll
that,
to- Okay. Never mind.
no, that's the thing. That's the thing. They used a special ability to do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's some of the guns have burst fire, and you can use burst fire to fire off like a fuck ton of rounds in one burst. So that's like a third of a magazine just sprayed
Yeah.
into a 10 by 10 by 10 area.
Yeah. At this point, you begin to notice the phantoms are beginning to get a little restless.
You know what? I have a plan. How about I just dodge here and you guys just deal with everything?
The phantoms are starting to get very restless. One second.
Yeah. I don't think I could easily get it for enough battle. Well, actually,
Is it possible to use animal handling on those phantoms from that range? How do you get a 0
Yeah,
on
that's what I'm wondering.
initiative?
What the fuck?
also because
Yeah.
what is it? Fucking accidentally deleted my character while I was trying to delete the thing. My initiative was removed, so I'm just gonna re-add it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, you didn't delete your character sheet. That would have been.
No, not my character sheet, my token.
Oh yeah. No, watch. I can fix that. What was your original
I
thing? Oh yeah.
I already edited it, Scavy. You just
Okay. No. Okay. There we go.
22.14.
All right.
Or it was
There we go. Now
17.
it's yeah. Now it's Kaminari's turn.
All right, guess what I'm doing? I'm going back in.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh
You
my
go.
god.
You go into the
All right,
darkness.
I got the donut. I got the donut on the baseball bat, and I'm gonna slap the shit out of this bitch.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage because you can't see.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, damn it.
You go to swing, and you almost feel like a little like figure kind of like whiz past, almost as if it got like pushed away slightly by the like the wind of your like legendary strike.
Fuck.
It is now Akihiro's turn.
Also, did you go inside of the moonbeam?
I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need Kami to make a dex save. But it's not the kind of dex save you're thinking.
With disadvantage or normal?
You can't see, so disadvantage.
All right.
You just barely managed to avoid the moonbeam. But yeah.
All right,
Yep,
because you
that's
can't
a
see
weapon
the
in that case.
beam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon into the darkness.
All right. You move spiritual weapon into the darkness.
Yep. Wherever it was, I think you.
Yeah, it's right here.
Where actually? I don't. Oh, it's there. All right.
The spiritual weapon, yeah, is right here.
All right. I mean, I can't see it in the darkness, but I understand.
Yeah. All right. Do you make okay? You make attack with the spiritual weapon. The spiritual weapon swings, but it fails to hit the target. All right. Now what do you do?
Make me wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you're using Toll the Bell again?
Yeah, hold that.
Toll the Dead. Let's see. 1 second. Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
Toll the Dead says you
What?
point at one creature you can see within
wait.
range.
Oh, see. Okay, no. Never mind. Then.
I will let you. We'll keep the previous Toll the Dead, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm blind.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this. Nice.
You swing your mace, and you you attempt to hit the thing, whatever it is, but you just miss through. However, Kami, I'm gonna need you to make another dex save.
How the hell am I even losing that? Oh well.
Beast, another dex save. Because somebody has blindly swung a mace into the darkness.
Hmm?
I'm gonna need you to make a dex save because you're somebody next to you is blindly swung a mace into the darkness.
Okay.
Oh no!
Let's roll damage on that mace.
Wait, shouldn't it see if it bypasses his AC?
Oh, okay. Then in that
Probably
case,
his AC without the dex
okay.
being included.
Make another attack roll, Aki.
Disadvantage.
Well, wouldn't it be
Or,
using the attack from the previous one because it's still that same attack?
I guess.
Really.
In that case,
no.
Yeah, it doesn't hit
well,
me.
the attack roll indicates that it fails to hit the target. Yeah. So you feel like the mace like knock into you. It just doesn't hit you or it doesn't hurt you. But yeah, it pushes you a bit. By the time it swings around, it gets to the end of its arc, and you can tell that it hits you. It just didn't like hit you hard enough to hurt you.
Okay.
All right, now it's the Clawfoot's turn.
It's just gonna move
All
away
right.
more.
I see.
Dodge action.
Okay, it is now her turn. And she is gonna have to,
Moonbeam.
Yeah, she can see.
What's
Moonbeam.
And also Constitution.
Okay, so at number one, Constitution save. DC 15 succeeds. Roll the damage. Okay, only 7.
7?
All right, that's All right, there we go. And she is now going to make 2 attacks against Kaminari, who just ran right in there and tried to swing a bat.
Okay.
Does 8 hit?
No.
Okay. That,
Nah.
does 8 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
You can't see shit.
You feel 2 blind swings come at you from the darkness, but nothing happens.
Idiot.
Before you sense the darkness like shift. All right,
man.
it is now Mizuki's turn.
Move the moonbeam towards her again.
All right, you move the moonbeam. Do you do anything else?
I'll move up a little. And
All right.
I'll try persuading again.
All right, go on.
This time I use my action to cast guidance as well.
All right. Didn't you already use your action to move the moonbeam?
Yeah, he did.
Alright. No, never mind, I guess not. Yeah. No.
Can I eat the featherless chicken?
Yeah, let's just leave it off at that.
Can I eat the featherless chicken?
No, you don't get to eat my you don't get to eat my friends.
Okay. Well, now the phantom, right, passes through the darkness, right, and begins to approach the figures that are inside of the darkness. The second phantom
Well, the depends on the moonbeam.
also begins moving closer, and at this point, you just begin to notice that more phantoms seem to be kind of just emerging from everywhere.
Okay.
Oh
And with that
dear.
it is now Tahime's turn again.
Okay. Move back over there slightly. And, since there's too much stuff over there for me to want to do stuff, I, go over at that and, cast, Chaotic Blast at that phantom. Does, 16 hit it?
16 hits.
Okay.
You
Does it take damage from necrotic?
you just basically shoot a blast at it, and it just like immediately dissipates.
Okay. I am now flying.
Oh, flying, tall. It is now Kami's turn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking slap this bitch again.
Okay.
This time I'm gonna hit it.
Make an
Oh,
attack.
yeah.
Make an attack with disadvantage. Yes, it hits. Which end are you attacking with?
I can only use the blunt side with the donut, right?
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna use the blunt side.
Wait.
And that would be
Oh, actually, never mind.
Remember, if you do that, you
I have
take
some-
-4
I have some,
to your attack roll.
Yeah, I have some bad news for you. That's plus
God
6,
damn it.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you go to swing again, and you almost get it, but you feel like you feel something like noticeably dodge out of the way.
Great.
That being said, Unwavering Mark is indeed still on. I think Unwavering Mark is still on her.
Let me see.
Unwavering Mark, yeah. Oh yeah, Unwavering Mark is still on her, and you're within 5 feet of Aki. So that's good. So now it's Aki's turn. So now you are currently actively protecting Aki. That
Oh,
just
yeah.
means one thing though, unfortunately.
God, damn it.
Yeah, I'm getting hit by that.
So you have two choices, right? Now you have two choices that you can make, right? Okay, number one, you can spirit weapon, right?
What's the other choice?
That's your attack. You attempt to
That's
swipe at
yeah, that's the ball.
you attempt to swipe at her, but the blade unfortunately misses.
Alright, so what would you say that like I have another choice?
Oh no, I was just saying that like you have two choices, right? Either you either stay 5 feet away from Beast, and she attacks you, or you stay close to Beast, and then she'll most likely attack Beast instead because of unwavering mark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here,
That's okay then.
and then what do I do next? I have a grand total of hold up. I gotta
Is
check if this can.
Jerry's mic being weird for anyone else?
A little bit.
Oh my god. Okay, because I unplugged this, it's so laggy. Alright. Let me just check something real quick. Right, so I have. All right, I'm gonna cast Ward of Radiance, and if she is like 5 feet away from me, then she needs to make a.
She has to be 5 feet away from you.
Like if she's within 5 feet of me, basically like over. Yeah. Is she here?
Do you move towards the center?
Probably should. Yeah, honestly. But I'm gonna. I don't even see the moonbeam, huh?
You do not
I'm
see the
gonna
moonbeam,
move
which
over
means
here.
if you attempt to
Then
approach the center, you will have to make a dex save with disadvantage.
I'm gonna move over.
Sorry.
I mean, it's
Um,
their fault for trying to get in to the thing and do stuff.
Although Moonbeam is
Make
certainly
a
helping chip
make
her
a
down a lot.
make a dex save with disadvantage.
yeah, that's it. Or okay, why? This is so laggy. Alright, disadvantage, deck save. Watch me roll a one.
All right, now make a con
Roll.
save.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you succeed. Roll damage. Yeah, okay, which means you only take 5 damage.
Alright, that's for me.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
And now you can do whatever you were gonna do.
Yeah. Alright, let me just do the 5 damage real quick. So that should be. That should be 28. Alright, and then I'm gonna do whatever radiant. So she would need to make a con save.
All right, what attack are you using?
Using a word radiance, where like any creatures within like 5 feet of me need to make a con saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage.
I see. What's the spell save?
Damn it, it's 14.
Unfortunately, she resists the radiant damage.
Alrighty, then that is quite interesting. And then I'm just gonna move like back. I'm gonna move up here probably. Just chilling.
All right then.
I'm like like this.
All right, it is now the
Sorry.
Clawfoot's turn.
Yeah, I'll move over here to help it protect its body.
Oh, I see.
So since it's straight, it's gonna perform that action.
Oh, so it's going to make a multi
The
attack.
pounce.
Oh, the pounce. Okay then. It goes to pounce. All right. So it goes to pounce the phantom, and as it goes to slice it, its claws pass right through it.
Wow, that's not good.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when ghosts. Yeah. That's not a ghost; it's a phantom. Yeah. So yeah. And anyways, now it is the darkness's
Well,
turn, which is going to make another charisma save. Oh, yeah. She doesn't have to do that anymore. She can just see now. And with that, she's going to go to the tasty giant and make
take a con save.
oh well, yeah. Okay, step 1 con save. 18 roll damage. So 7.
7.
Let's see. There we go. And is going to make 2 attacks. Let's see. I just realized.
What?
2 weeks left to fighting her.
Yeah. So now that she natted, she nat 20'd. She's going to make 2 attacks against you. Does 21 hit you?
Oh, she makes it with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, that hits.
All right. Now does hold on a second.
Shit.
Does
Fine.
22 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay then. All right. I'm gonna need you to make 2 con saves, DC 12.
Yeah. Okay. I don't feel so good.
Okay, so at this point, your already fresh wound begins to begins to start
That one
bleeding
was
now.
healed from a healing word earlier.
Yeah, but now you're beginning to bleed again.
Uh,
um, so yeah, and then of course the darkness is going to move ever so slightly. And now it is Mizuki's turn.
Stop moving! I want to use other second level spells! Okay,
I mean, you can
I'm
always
gonna try
choose to not.
persuading again.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What do you say?
I'm getting a little bit tired of this fighting. Why not we just chill already?
Make a persuasion roll. Are you finally gonna let me eat the featherless chicken?
No!
No. So, from behind you, Kami, you feel a ghostly chill.
What about my actions?
Oh yeah. Okay, so you used your action to move the moonbeam, right?
Yeah, we use the move beam, and then I'll use bonus action healing word on the guy that's who's bleeding.
Gary?
Oh, that would be Akihiro.
I still have my bless.
Okay, then healing word.
What's it called again?
Hold on a second. I need to check something first.
I still have my channel divinity, but yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay, you healing word again. Yep. There we go.
Alright.
And you heal 7
I
HP. And now it's the Phantom's turn. So now, Kami, while you're in the darkness, you think you see like a faint glow before like a soul chilling coldness falls upon you, and you take 2 cold damage.
2 damage.
Just 2 straight cold damage.
All right.
There is now a phantom inside of you.
I'm getting
Uh,
by Yomu.
Oh, yeah, you've been Yomu Spermballed.
Excuse me.
Another phantom begins to move closer to Yagan. And then the phantom begins to pass into into Rumble, causing him to take 2 cold damage. And there we go. And at this point, oh, you'll never guess what's going to happen. The commotion continues to rouse more restless spirits. And with that, we are now at the top of initiative again.
No 10-foot thing that would encompass both of those. So, in that case, the one that's over there, further or closer to Yagen, I cast Chaotic Blast on. Does 10
All
hit
right.
it?
10 does hit it.
Okay. Oh,
Eh.
Magic Missile is a 5th level spell. Does Magic Missile require me to see the targets? Let's check that.
Let's find out right now. Magic Missile.
Yes, it does.
I see.
Okay.
So,
well,
I guess you can hit
let's
each
see.
one of the phantoms.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's 3 plus so that's 3 more. So 6 darts. So
it
does
sends out
this
6
phantom
darts.
die here?
Well, first off, that one died because you cast the rebuke on it. Now
Not
roll for
rebuke.
magic missile. Roll
Okay,
for magic missile.
So, slash.
Since the only ones you can see are
One.
this, and this,
You
so you
cannot.
probably
Yeah,
want to do 2 each.
only these 3. No, you can cast a missile on each of them. Well, you have 5 missiles, right? How many missiles
I
do you
have
have?
6 because there's
6 missiles.
6.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's it's 5th level. Spell.
So you're just gonna send 2 to each one, right?
I guess
So
yeah.
roll magic missile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6.
Okay.
So 7, and then 8, and then 8.
All right, and you cast them, and you catch each of them on each phantom.
I cast 2 per phantom.
I see. Each phantom dissipates. And now it is Kaminari's turn.
Well, that was fucking great.
All right. So
Yeah, that
can I
was
like
wild
just jump
magic.
out of the spirit or whatever?
Yeah, you can just walk out of it.
All right. I'm gonna jump. Can I like prepare an attack against the spirit for when it like comes out, so I can just slap it with my bat?
Yeah.
Are you did you just leave the darkness?
Yeah.
He just did.
Guess who gets an opportunity attack with advantage?
Oh, what?
What is it from?
I think you didn't do that last time. Wait, what?
No, the phantom
Because
is the one.
you got
Oh,
You- She gets an opportunity attack.
all right.
because you didn't disengage.
Does 25 hit you?
Yeah.
All right. As you like run away from the phantom, you feel another pair of spooky jaws, like bite down on you, dealing 11 piercing. But you don't bleed because you're still like flexing your femboy muscles. So
Okay.
now you may leave.
Okay. Hold up. Let me check. All right. I'm gonna die. Can I just prepare an attack against the phantom for if it
Yeah.
comes out?
What kind of attack are you preparing?
I'm just gonna prepare the donut baseball bat so I don't have disadvantage from the fucking shadow.
All right then. All right then. So with that, you prepare your attack. It is now It is now Aki's turn.
Yep, right time. I'm gonna do the usual. Wait, disadvantage. Spiritual weapon.
All right, attack. Ooh. Yeah, nothing happens.
That is not. Nothing happens. Well, I'm gonna use my last level 1 spell slot because I still had one left to cast healing.
On
What's it
yourself?
called? Cure wounds on myself.
Cure wounds on yourself. All right, cast cure wounds.
What's the roll again? Let me check again. So the roll was
It's like
1d8
one d8 plus
4 plus 2. Yeah. 1d8 plus 1 plus 6. I heal.
14. You heal 14 HP.
33 plus 33. Alright. Back at a decent amount of health.
All right, is that it?
And that's not true.
You do what?
Nothing to worry about it.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you stay still. Does the clawfoot do anything?
Yeah.
Does the clawfoot do anything, Yoggin?
Yoggin.
Yeah.
I just take it sit here. It does dodge action.
I see. All right then.
I need help over here.
It is now Rumia's turn.
Moonbeam.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna make a con save. A 13 fails, right?
It fails the con save, but it takes 7 damage anyway.
Oh. Yeah. All right, that reduces her down even more. And now she's going to attack Aki.
Also, if she fails to save, if she's a shapeshifter, it reverts back to her original form. If that matters much.
I don't believe she's shapeshifting, and if she was, you wouldn't be able to tell. Does 27 hit you? Aki.
Yeah, I think that hit.
Yeah, that's gonna crit and do 19 damage.
Ouchie. That's.
Does 15 hit?
Oh my fuck.
Did that hit?
Well, I'm conscious. Yeah, I'm the conscious now, so that's something, doesn't it?
Oof. Okay then. That is a total of.
It does not hit.
Oh, it doesn't hit. Okay.
I said it does not hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, you only take 19 damage.
Only.
Yeah. Well, that would have been 38 if both had hit. So,
yeah.
All right, now it is Mizuki's turn.
She didn't move, right? Oh, of course you move her. Fine. Action move.
What are you doing?
I use my action to move the moonbeam towards her.
With much respect, I don't know if you should step into that radius.
Nope, understood. Let me just
Yeah.
I'll do this tree.
Actually, wait. The yellow radius is if he is 20 feet in the air. The red radius is if he is on the ground, or orange because it's overlapping. Because you've got to remember because the first thing, I am now floating 20 feet in the air because of being levitated.
Yeah. The response was not to step deeper into the circle, Yagin. It was to
avoid the orange circle, Yagin.
Oh, right. The weird circle. Understood.
The yellow circle is fine so long as you're
Although
not hovering
it is
20 feet in the air. Okay.
Do I really have any other action? No, the only thing I have is Bones' action healing word, and there's not really much I can do here, so I'll just I'll just whistle to get the rest of them up.
Alright.
To get Ravage up, Rumble up.
Yeah, they start walking towards you. The Phantom is gonna suddenly go like, "Ooh, spooky!" But you prepared an attack. Make your attack.
Oh. Do I get an advantage with it because I was preparing?
No, that just allows you to make your opportunity attack even if they don't step out of your range. It's just you
Alright.
waiting for to be able to use your reaction to make a thing that would normally be an
Alright.
action.
I'm hitting it with the donut bat.
Donut bat. Oof.
There we go.
Crit.
All right.
Roll
then.
roll. Okay, that hits regardless. Roll damage.
Alright.
So that deals 16 blunt, magical bludgeoning damage, causing the Phantom to dissipate.
I just hit it with a home run.
Yeah,
Do
you
the
just
fucking-
home run it.
Didn't even.
I do the scout taunt.
Love the Mets. All right, baby, let's go. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets. Let's go Mets.
Yeah, this is and
It didn't even do that.
now nobody else can hear it, right? But Hanako can hear her patron god going, "Oh yeah, baby, let's go all around the Mets."
No, that is being done through me.
Oh yeah, and then you then project it.
Oh yeah, baby, love the.
Yeah, that is being done in character.
Yeah, basically like you see he goes to swing the wisp, and you notice the wisp noticeably turn into a ball and like fly over the forest wall and just disappear within the trees.
Great, there's 2 more phantoms.
but you keep rousing more angry spirits. So yeah, more phantoms. But now it is Toho protagonist.
I mean, what did we do to them?
Tahime Hanako's turn.
Okay, so there's the I guess since again I'm unable to see where my ally is within the circle and don't want to try to hit it, I take aim at that phantom over there. Is 11 a hit?
11 hits. Roll damage.
14 lightning damage, and I am now invisible.
Okay, which one?
This one here.
Which one did you hit? Oh, I see. Yeah, it instantly dissipates again. And you do anything else?
No, I'm just hovering there, invisible now.
You're just a floating ball, like somebody else we know. And now it's Kaminare's turn.
Well, I don't really feel comfortable
yeah, baby,
doing
love the-
anything, so I'm just gonna
that is
retreat
being
back
done-
here.
You can always go on phantom cleaning duty.
I'm about to die.
Oh yeah. good
nobody
point.
else
I'd
can
rather
hear it,
not.
right. But Hanako can hear. All right.
Yeah, good point.
Do you have any spell slots left, Yagan? Oof.
There we go.
Right.
All right.
Roll
then.
damage. I don't know. Roll. Okay, that
right,
hits.
now it's your turn
regardless.
again, Aki. I hate this.
I should probably,
I would hate this too if I were you.
Again.
$19 piercing damage.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's like it's actually bullet lucky time.
So what is that? Does that knock you out?
Yeah, that knocks me out pretty easily.
All right. And with that, you get bitten and you just fall to the ground limp. Your spirit weapon
Oh, shit.
dissipates.
Ah, shit.
All right, I forgot to make an attack. Oh well, who cares?
Yeah.
You would have done anything.
you just tried to run away and you got bitten. It's now Mr. Clawfoot.
Also, the whistle I
Rumble.
did alerted the rest of my creatures to wake up, so the
So-
Hedgerosaur should move out of the way now
Okay, yeah.
with the cart.
Oh. Suddenly the Kappas like feel like the jolting. They're like, wait, what's going on? Oh my god! It's the darkness, yokai.
Um, the Clawfoots will be there to take dodge action and protect the back of the cart.
I see. They might have been safer where the Ofuda was placed, but sure.
Well, we could say that I probably hung it on like a nail in the cart because that would have probably
I did
been
to the cart.
I see. Yeah,
It probably would have been the easiest place for me to have put it.
I see.
Uh,
Now the darkness is now going to move into the radius.
Oh, right. Start of turn, Moonbeam.
Oh yeah, Constitution save. Roll damage.
15.
Okay, but that's half to 7.
No, she doesn't have advantage.
But wait. No, you're 12. Why did you roll with advantage?
Oh, in that case, 1 second. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. So that would instead be would that be? Yep. 1 second. All right. Yep. There we go. Damage rolled. She's now going to
15 radiant.
Yeah, she took 15 radiant damage. Now she can't see anything there.
Not see me.
But you know what she does see though. She sees the tasty featherless chicken.
Oh, you do not. Unfortunately, they took the dodge action already.
Okay, so it's made so the
That
attack
means-
would
Also,
normally
is unwavering markup.
unwavering mark is up, so these attacks will be with disadvantage. All right, all right, let's see what happens. Does 10 hit?
Nope,
All right.
it does not.
Does 23 hit?
Orange or something.
Yep, he gets knocked the fuck out.
Yep. All right. You
Not
basically
Rumble.
you basically see like Rumble just like briefly get pulled into the darkness. Before you just see like a pair of like jaws of darkness just like grab Rumble and drag him into the darkness, and all you hear is, tasty featherless chicken.
You motherfucker.
What are you gonna do?
Action move Moonbeam.
All right.
And then I'll head towards the darkness.
All right. Into the darkness.
Great.
I'm gonna use bonus action healing word
All
on
right.
on Rumble.
You gonna use it on Rumble?
Also, you have left.
How many spell slots do you have left, Yagan?
Yeah, again.
After healing word, I have 1 first level spell slot and 1 second level spell slot left.
Because you get 2 second levels and 1 first level. Alright then. Alright, cast Healing Word on Rumble.
Hasn't he used healing word a fuck ton of times though? How does he have that many spells?
Yeah, I thought you've used it like... Okay, so you used Moonbeam, right? You've used Healing Word
This is the 3rd time.
Yeah, this is the third time he used it, yeah.
The
Like,
first
so
two
you-
times was on Cherry. The third time is on Rumble.
So you've used all your
actually,
spell. Yeah.
when did you get your soul slots back? Did you not use them in the like other game? Oh, next.
What?
You get them back after a long rest, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a short.
And that's what you know, probably happened overnight.
Well,
This wasn't
Actually-
overnight. It was
actually, no. It was only a short rest because you guys camped at 10 and it became 12 when you guys finally when the thing happened.
Oh, in that case, I'm out of first level spell slots because before that I used Corrado Destroy Water on the tree.
Oh, yeah. In that
So
case,
I have 0 first level spell slots after this healing word.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, then in that case, you heal Rumble. Here you heal.
Yeah, Rumble's up. And now I
Yeah.
have no spell slots. I only have second level spell slots 1.
I see. Can you maintain a concentration spell when you run out of spell slots?
The concentration spell.
Yeah,
Like
it
the
still
one-
goes on.
Yeah. All right then. It is now the Phantom's turn, which is going to go into the darkness. And now you feel another like deadly chill go through your body, but you feel it significantly hurt you more. Instead of taking 2 cold damage, you take 4 cold damage because you're vulnerable to it.
Why am I vulnerable to cold?
Because you're a Carthuling.
There was no mention of this.
Oh. I'm fairly certain you are.
I know that the enemy units definitely are.
I see.
Not sure about the player race you made.
I see. It unfortunately, yeah, the player race has also a weakness to cold.
I see. Well, time to put that in traits now.
Yep. And with that, it is now. Oh. And now.
Yeah.
The angry spirits continue to be roused. And with that, it is now Hanako's turn.
Okay, so I know that all the people that went into the thing are closer to the edge of the shadow circle, so I cast
Yeah.
Chaotic Blast. Does 15 hit it?
15 hit. What did you target?
Rumia.
Oh. 15 hits. Roll damage.
Radiant. Okay, 7
All
radiant
right.
damage. And my character changes from friggin' what is it? Being 738 years old to being 732 years old.
Yes. So you can look over, and you can see that, and now at 6 years older, you look at Hanako and you notice absolutely nothing. Nothing changed.
Well, 6 years younger.
Oh, younger.
Because
Nothing.
it's an
Nothing.
even number.
Yeah. Nothing has changed. Suddenly you notice a little post-it note suddenly spawns on your head. Do you take it off and read it?
Yeah, I guess.
You read it and it says you're only as old as you feel. All right. Now it is Kaminari's turn.
Well, I'm literally gonna die no matter what I do, so like I might as well just brace myself for an attack.
It is most likely possible that she's not focused on you. She's probably focused on the tasty featherless chicken in front of you.
So I'm not gonna take an
Should have already-
opportunity attack if I leave.
Most likely not. No.
All right, I'll just Head out, I guess.
She then attacks you for 30 piercing damage and you die. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, there's also the spirit too.
Yeah, I would have to punch you in the face though.
The spirit has no attacks, so it cannot opportunity attack.
Oh, I see.
All it does is just walk into people. That's it. Okay. Now it's time for an Aki death save. I make death saves and I don't tell you the result.
Oh, you do that kind of.
Yes, the first death
Oh,
save
boy.
has been made. It is now Rumble's turn. What's Rumble gonna do?
Oh, that's more intriguing.
Yeah.
He's just gonna disengage and book it.
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40 movement speed.
All right. And with that, it is now Rumia's turn.
Moonbeam!
She succeeds. Roll damage. She takes 2 damage. Where did the tasty chicken go? I thought you were giving me the tasty chicken. Now you're making me angry. She makes 2 attacks against you. Does 10 hit you?
Doesn't
Wait.
hit.
Oh, whoa. No, that's disadvantage. It's supposed to be advantage.
Doesn't she still have unwavering mark?
That only works if you're within 5 feet of Kami.
Oh, but 17 still does not hit. I'm 18.
Okay, then.
Must be 18 years or older to order.
but 18 does hit, right?
Yeah.
You take 14 piercing damage.
Okay, and then the thing is, I have to roll a Constitution save of 7 to keep Moonbeam up.
All right. It's DC 7?
Is it the highest of 10 or
It's half of
you get
your.
damage?
I'm pretty sure it's like half of your damage that you took.
1 second.
Pretty sure it's between the highest of half the damage you took or 10.
1 second. Let me just determine. It is No, it's default for a concentration save is 10. You must make
it's 10 or half the damage taken, whichever one's
Moonbeam is
higher.
still up.
Okay, you managed to maintain Moonbeam, and then she moves. It is now your turn. It is now your turn, Yagen.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, you're not in a very good position because. Actually, no. You're fine. Well, maybe.
Depends on whether or not you choose to disengage.
I could punch her.
You can try that. I won't stop you.
I'd recommend disengaging over that, but like, you know.
But instead, I will use my bonus action to turn into a giant octopus.
Okay, you turn into a giant rocktopus. You are now a giant rocktopus.
What happens to the spirit inside of them?
Well, we'll see. Now that you're a rocktopus.
Here to not like perform like a. I move like to the right a little to not like invoke an opportunity attack from her.
But you don't know where she is.
And then I will use my action to.
I thought you already used your action to transform.
Oh no! Moon druids use Wild Shape as bonus action.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I will use my action to move the moonbeam to her again.
All right. And with that,
I think that's the end of my.
yeah. How many turns has it been since you set that up?
We've been
Like-
fighting for almost 2 hours, it seems.
All right, so now
The song has been playing for 2 hours.
20, 25. The phantom starts moving around. And then this phantom also moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and moves inside of Rumble. Or no, Ravage. This is Ravage now, right? Who then takes 2 cold
Yeah,
damage.
that's Rabbit.
But he's cold-blooded, so he dies instant. No, I'm just kidding. And now the phantom next to you also moves back into you, and you take another 4 cold damage.
Alright, that's 40 I'm put down to 48 hit points.
48?
Roctopus, 52 hit points.
Oh yeah, now I remember. It is now Tahima's turn again.
Okay.
So by the way, you said that the darkness is not like around, it's like not moving with her, right?
It's not necessarily moving with her, yeah.
She can move around.
So
freely.
how high up is the darkness?
Yeah. How high up is the darkness? It's just a giant sphere that's like on the ground.
But how high up?
How high up? It's about level with her right now, and she's level with you, so you're completely immersed inside of it.
So she's basically like 5 feet tall.
She is, how big is she? No, she's small, so... Oh, so then, yeah, well, I don't know. She's somewhere in there, but you can't see
I have
anything.
an idea.
Okay. Anyway, it's Tahima's turn.
I guess I roll to hit for that phantom right there. Does 12 hit it?
12 hits, roll damage.
Okay. There's 11 radiant damage,
11
and then
radiant.
I poof over
Yeah.
here.
Alright, there you go.
Or
It is
sorry,
now
wait,
Kaminari's turn.
Over here-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, over there.
Alright, yep. 1 second. It is now Kaminari's turn.
There's not really much I can do. I'm just gonna run away because I can't really do much. So, yeah, I'll just go over here. I'm done.
That is an exceedingly bad idea.
We're right towards it.
That is an exceedingly poor
Oh.
idea.
You are currently inside of Tahima's range, I will warn you.
Blast range.
Might be a better
The orange
idea to be like
range is where you should not be if you're on the ground. The yellow range is if you're 20 feet in the air, where I am.
Yeah.
I don't even see any yellow orb.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I can't see aura either.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You
I
all
see.
can't see that? Is it only Scavy and
Yeah.
that can see that?
Probably, but I can tell people when they're in it.
Okay.
And we're now gonna make another death save for Aki. Death save has been made.
Yeah.
It is now the Clawfoot's
No,
turn.
no.
It will all proceed to move away.
Alright. And with that,
Just huddle up together.
it is now Rumia's turn. Constitution save.
Moonbeam.
Alright, roll damage.
6.
And with that, suddenly you, let's see. So, at this point, at the giant octopus, she seems to make one more final attack as so she makes a claw attack. Does 16 hit you?
Yes.
Does does 16 hit you again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make Constitution saving throw. Both success.
At this point, however, you notice that the darkness begins to shrink and begins to fly away.
Opportunity attack.
You can make an opportunity attack.
That was 18.
18 hits. And
She is now grappled and restrained.
as okay, wait. What type of damage did that do?
Bludgeoning.
Oh. You attempt to swipe at her, but you but like as you do that, you notice it passes through. And she immediately just tries to fly away.
Damn.
Are you going to chase after her?
I can't really do anything about her now, so I
I
will
see.
use my bonus action to shift back and then do any casting. I use my shadow touch feat. Any casting to use inflict wound on the spirit.
1 second. Innate casting? Let's see.
You can use it for free per long rest.
I see. Um. Oh. You have to make a melee spell attack for this.
23 damage.
No, you have to be next to her.
No, I mean on the spirit on me.
Oh.
The Phantom.
No, after you struck Rumia, all of the spirits dissipated. And at this point, you just see her like, "Ow! Okay, fine. I won't eat the featherless chicken. Okay, I'm leaving. Can I eat this giant though?
Well, we should have done that earlier.
Can I eat this giant though?
No,
No. But he's already dead.
no,
What are you gonna...
he's not dead. He's sleeping.
He looks dead. Okay, fine. You know what? Whatever. It's not the trouble. It's not
You
worth the
sure?
trouble.
I mean,
I'm-
I could just go over here and check.
Yeah. You know what? It's not worth the trouble. I'm leaving. And then
Okay, I'm
she,
glad we agree.
And then she leaves.
Okay.
Before that happens, we're gonna make one more death save because of the time it took
Boy.
to get there.
Is there
Is there?
over near where I am, is there any sort of friggin' like anything that is at 20 feet in the air in height?
What do you mean?
Like any trees, mountains, rocks, fucking anything at my height?
There's some trees, yeah.
Okay, I use my tail to pull myself into one of those. And then
Like-
end levitation
Just
on myself.
levitate.
Yeah.
Alright. So you fly towards a tree.
Or I use my
And-
tail to pull myself into a tree. And then
Alright, so your tail reaches out to a tree over here.
grabs onto it, pulls me towards it, and then I end levitate.
And with that, you are now standing on the tree. Are you gonna slide down the tree?
Yeah.
Alright then. So you slide down the tree.
Am I gonna patch him back up?
Do you have any healing abilities left?
Actually, I do have a second level spell slot. I can cast like Healing Word second slot.
Okay. So, you cast and you heal 12 damage to Aki, or at least you attempt to. And Aki wakes up.
What?
Well,
I look around. I just look for like the shadow. Or I guess the darkness.
what did you say?
I look around to see if like the darkness is here because yeah.
Oh, it's already gone. She just said it wasn't worth her time, and she left after saying ouch a lot of times.
I fucking hate this place.
Oh, I love it here.
Man,
One of
God.
the kappas like peers out of the cart and looks at Hanako, and she's just like, is it safe, Miss Hanako?
Should be. She left and said, screw it, it's not worth our time.
Did you seal her?
She ran away. But,
Oh well.
it seemed to...
There was a time when she used to be a little more friendly than she is now. I don't know what's been happening. I mean, she's always a little scary, but I don't know. She just seems extra aggressive now for some reason.
I'm just gonna go back
Oh,
to
she wanted to eat my animals, that's for sure. And him.
Do you think it's safe now?
Yeah, should be.
She left.
sleep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I go back to sleep? Like on my bed over here.
If you just want to just casually go back to sleep after getting attacked by a yokai, yeah, sure.
I basically just I fucking hate to go back to sleep.
Okay. Aki just immediately
Honestly, I
goes,
could have used my background with animal handling, but technically she's not an animal. She's much more
Yeah, I
sentient.
could have used talk. I could have used talk with beasts and plants to try to do that, but I don't think she's like an animal or a plant.
She's not an
Basically.
animal. Although my background allows me to with yokai.
Ah.
but yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna go back to sleep.
If it's safe
See you
now,
guys. You
yeah,
guys can talk with
yeah. It's only been like a minute. It was 12 when you woke up, and now it's like 12:16.
That... more than 1 minute.
Well, each round of combat is 6 seconds. Remember?
Yeah, you said. Oh, were you talking about since he got knocked?
It was 12 o'clock. It was 12 o'clock when you woke up, and it is now 12:16.
Yeah, you had just said it's been a minute.
Oh, it's been a minute since, or almost a minute since you first began the battle.
Okay.
But yeah.
1 minute, 3-hour battle.
That's how D&D works. All the battles are in fucking bullet time.
Yeah. And with
So anyway, it's
that,
time to go back to knitting.
so you just, after all of that, you sit down. Are you gonna heal your animals? Or are they just gonna sleep off their wounds?
Yeah, they can sleep it off. I'm out of spell slots anyways.
Oh, I see. So with that, do you all just choose to go back to bed, or?
I guess I go
Yep.
back
Yeah,
over to where the card is at and fucking go back into a trance-like state.
I see. And with that, you either go
Although
back into
there
your
is something,
trances, yeah.
although there is something I wonder. He mentioned earlier that there were claw marks here. I did wanted to investigate that.
Yeah. Make an investigation check with advantage.
I'll also use guidance. Although, since it's animal related, yeah, I guess advantage makes sense.
Oh, potentially.
Oh, you'll know why you'll know why you got advantage.
I think I know why he gets. Well, actually, there's two reasons why he could be getting advantage that I can think of.
Yagin. Okay, so Mizuki looks at the claw marks on the tree, and looks at the claw marks in his chest, and notice that they're basically the same.
Okay, so it was that one.
Yeah.
I was, assuming that it was either that or a racial bonus related thing. I'll say.
No. It is because when you are a construct and you get that and you get a mark made into you by a weapon, and then that mark is made into something else by a weapon, they will usually look pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was probably either that or it was something related to the race Yalkin is playing as. And,
Yeah. No,
it
is not because of his race. It is because he has the exact same marks in his chest.
Hey, but do you know what I'm getting
Also,
at,
the vulnerable to code thing is new.
Yeah. And with that, you all get a long rest, and you wait until morning for when you will continue your journey and finally make it to the city of Tsukumokaisen. And that is Cap. Unfortunately, you don't level up yet, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, you have completed the first mini boss.
Is that the session or end or?
That is end.
Okay.
Aww.
So when I was thinking of racial bonus,
It's already been 3 hours.